lovely crafty friends, and we are back with Junk Journal January, a collaboration project between lots of crafty YouTubers, hosted by Sandra at Be Happy Stationery and Lindsay at the Vintage Button. And we are using this beautiful digital creation kit designed by Jeanette at Crafting Dragon Designs and Sandra at Be Happy Stationery. And today we are on day 9, and day 9 is Gilded. So to me, Gilded means gold. And yesterday we did this lovely dream of this tiny little mouse dreaming of a family with his dream bottles, kind of inspired by the BFG. So what we're going to do today is we're going to gild. And we're going to use this gold pen. I am on a mission to find a gold pen that's a yellowy gold, not a greeny gold. And this one is quite good, and it is actually proper shiny. So we're going to use that today. And I'm going to start by creating a embossed kind of piece of paper. And to do that, I've got this old tissue paper that's got it's got some detail on it, and we're going to just use this today, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So I'm going to move my book out of the way, and I'm going to create a layered emboss. And I've got this embossed folder that's like a woodland, which will fit really nice with this theme. And I actually only need half of it. I don't need the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tear some layers of tissue paper. And I'm just going to spray them down. Okay, all will become clear. So I'm just going to wet them down. And then you stick the next layer on. You can do this with toilet roll, kitchen towel. It works really with anything thin and tissuey. And I'm just going to wet that down, stick the next layer on. Okay, let's use that bit from the top there. And stick another bit on. Wet that down. Okay, it doesn't have to be too wet because you don't want it too wet. And because I'm only using half, it works quite well. So I'm just going to put that last little bit of paper on. Okay. And then this is where the magic happens. I'm going to pop that through my trusty Big Shot. Okay, so I have a little bit of card that I use for this. Where's it gone? So I'm just going to, so I don't need that plate. That plate makes it too big to go through, but I'm just going to, let's just fold in some of those ends. And all we're going to do is just put the whole thing, come on, it does go. Okay, might not need that. This is a thicker. Right, let's try again. It will go through. No, still not going through. It should go through. No, it's not going through. Let's see if it'll go through this way. No, hang on. Bearing with, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to work this out. Okay, so I've created more layers using some acetate boards, a bit of foam, that card, and then the pocket, and it will go through now. So we're just going to push it through. In fact, it might need a little bit something better. Hang on, bearing with, and push that through with it as well. Excellent. Right, let's go. So we're just going to push it through, and what it does is it squeezes all the water out. Just push push it back through a couple of times just to really give it a good press. Okay, just pushing it all the way through. Okay, and then let's get that out of the way. Get all of those bits out of the way. And then when you open it up, you can see it has embossed the design on there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that to dry for a bit. So I'm going to leave it to dry. You can press it down a bit more. This is quite a thick wallet, so embossing folder, so it didn't really go through very well. But I'm going to give that a good press, weight something heavy on it, leave it to dry, and then we're going to come back and we're going to gild it with the gold pen. We'll be back in a bit. And we're back, and it has dried pretty much. And you'll see the corner here hasn't really embossed all so well, but that's fine. But you can see the embossed image here. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to gild the embossed. Now, you could do this if you've got the little gold flakes that you glue on, or you could do this with a bit of glitter, anything really, anything that's gold. So I'm just going to gild, just gold over the top of the embossed very carefully, just to bring out the relief, the embossed design, just gently colouring over it to give it that gold gilded effect. While you're watching this, don't forget you can look at Be Happy Stationery's YouTube channel, where she's got playlists of all the videos that are taking part. And Lindsey at the Vintage Button is doing videos most days. And as I said, other YouTube channels are taking part as well, and that's all on the playlist. Don't forget to add photos of what you've made to Sandra's Facebook group, Junk Journal Community Chat UK, or you can pop them onto my Facebook group, Craftbeeclaire's Crafting Community. And the kit that we're using, you can download for 50% off using the code that's in the description below from Sandra's Ko-fi shop. Yeah, and if you post to my group, I'll just share it to Sandra's group, or I'll tag her in it. It's a great way of just easing yourself back into craft after the craziness that is Christmas. So I'm just going to just add the gilding. And the idea of Junk Journal January is it's all just kept very, actually, let's take that out. It's all just kept very simple. It's not meant to be too strenuous. When we come to Junk Journal July, that might be a little bit more detailed. But the idea of this is you're just doing something little to get you back into your crafting after the craziness of Christmas and the New Year. And if you're like everybody I know, you've had this rotten Christmas cold. So this is quite a nice thing to do. So because we've lost a lot of that emboss, I'm just going to just scribble it over with the gold, just to give that gold effect. Right, so now that's all done, I'm just going to give it a little wave to dry. When you do this with tissue paper, it doesn't overly stick, but it does stick if you do it with toilet paper. Okay, but what we can do, so you've got several layers there. Facts. But we're going to sort that out in a minute. So I just want to tear along, not too neat, but just tearing along that natural tree line at the bottom. And then I'm just going to tear across. You can see it is still a little bit damp, but actually that helps with the tearing. Okay, so I'm just going to tear. Layers don't come apart. I'm just going to tear some of this off at the edge here. Okay, let's just take that bottom layer out. Okay, so you can see using the tissue, I probably should have put a little bit of glue on it to hold the layers together, but that's okay, we can fix that. So I'm just going to put some glue on the page, and I'm going to glue that down. I don't want to cover up the little foxes because they're really cute. Okay, might need, so we'll just glue that down. Might just need a little bit of glue on the top of it. When you do it with tissue paper, toilet paper, it actually sticks it together. But that's okay, we can fix that. It just gives you those layers. There we go. So we've got our gilded trees, our winter trees. Let's just stick our gilded prompt. Okay, and then what else I did is I made a little mini journal. I made this off camera because I forgot I was recording. And all I've used, this was just a little gold gift tag I was given that had a hole in the middle. And this gold here is from the top of a coffee jar that I just embossed in another embossing folder. And then using some of this Atlas contents paper, I just made a little journal. It's just got 1, 2, 3, 4 strips just sewn into the middle. So we're going to pop that in a little pocket as well. So let's have a look at how we can make a pocket. Got a little bit of that paper left. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Let's have a look. Let's use some of this paper. We haven't used any of this for a couple of days. So just keeping that consistency through. So just want a little tuck spot. That I can just fit my little journal into. Okay, so let's just maybe tear that down a little bit more. And you'll see all I did was just fold it over the edge. So I'm going to stick that one to that. I'm just going to put some glue on the flippy flap. I'm just going to come in just at a little angle because we don't want to cover up those foxes. They are ever so pretty. I'm not really normally a fox fan, but that can just slip in there. And then let's stick this on here, and then we can find something to just go on there. Let's have a look. Oh, what have we done? Oh, let's use some of these lovely flowers that I've allowed myself. Let's see if we can't find one that would be nice, gilded up a bit. Oh, that's quite a pretty one. So let's get our gold pen again. So you can see, like, I'm keeping it simple. Mistakes happen and you just go with it. Like each day I'm just looking at what the prompt is, trying to have a little think about what I'm going to do. But it doesn't really matter if it goes all awry, which it pretty much has today. But that's worked well in the end. So I'm just going to use a little bit of my thread. because we want to make this journal a usable journal. I am every now and then popping in a little bit of journal space that you could use for recording thoughts and kind of anything really. So I'm just going to really give that a good stick down. There you go. Pop that in the pocket, and I think we might use our sparkly, these are just really cheap glittery gel pens. I think they're from Home Bargains in the UK, but just to add a bit of sparkle to those foxes, let's just add a little bit of detail to them. Just following the lines of the designs. These are beautiful designs, digital designs created. And it just, yeah, let's just add that little bit of definition to them. There you go. Just gives that little bit of volume to the design and means it's not getting lost in the page. There we go. So day 9, gilded with gold, and we've got our own little kind of tuck spot journal as well, a mini journal just popped in there as well. So join me tomorrow for my favourite film or book. I've got many to choose from. My all-time favourite is The Labyrinth, but I'm not sure how that's going to fit with this. It might go Flower Fairy or Country Diary of Edwardian Lady. So join me tomorrow. Don't forget to like, follow, share, post your makes on the Facebook groups. All the links are in the description below. And happy crafting.